What is not to love about tortillas? Well, tortillas and all of their cousin flatbreads are the perfect vehicles for wrapping or scooping up delicious meals from around the world, with many healthy varieties available right here in our local markets. Registered dietitian, certified diabetes educator, and host of Yavapai Regional Medical Center's Your Healthy Kitchen joins us. Rita Rubin, great to have you on with us today. Okay, so where do we start to make healthy and easy tortilla wraps?
Tortilla wraps. So
we're going to wrap it up.
There are so many. I spent like an hour the other day going through the different stores, and there's just so many to choose from. But there's some simple things to look for on the labels. So some clues that tell you they're a little healthier.
Yeah, because you know, we were kind of talking about gluten-free and all this kind of stuff, and I have to admit I don't really understand that a whole lot. So when we do look at the label, like you know, what are we looking for?
So one thing I always look for is the word whole. So this is whole spelt or whole wheat.
Sounds like a fish. Spelt.
It does.
Oh, that's a smelt.
Yes. It's a grain. It's related to wheat, but if you look for whole, whole wheat, whole spelt, that means at least you get the whole grain.
And so even, it's not like over-processed or something like that.
Yeah, that's processed. That means you get the fiber with the grain, you get all the vitamins and the nutrients that come with it. So that's one thing to look for.
Okay.
If you look at the ingredients, looking at the first ingredient, like this one, it says ground fine whole wheat flour.
Oh, okay. So, and that's going to be the predominant one.
Yeah,
then.
that's the thing that is the first ingredient, is the thing that there is the most of. So that's another thing to look at. One of the things I check out quite often is also the number of ingredients, because sometimes there's a really big list.
And that's not good?
Well, not necessarily not good, but there's a chance for more additives and preservatives and stuff, which some
all the nasty stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't need it, because when you make tortillas at home, let's say, what do you use? Flour, water?
Flour, water, salt.
Okay.
That's it.
Dang.
That's what this one is. Flour, water, salt, and yeast. Whereas some of these, like this is a huge list, and there's probably a lot of things that you don't recognize or can't pronounce.
And if you don't, it might be one of those things that's maybe not so good, you're not sure.
Yeah, there's a few additives in tortillas that can be, people can have intolerances to. So.
Oh, wow. And this is like flat out, multi-grain with flax.
Yeah.
It just sounds so good. The multi-grain, is that good too, to have more than one of your major grain family?
It can be.
You think,
it can be. And again, looking at the first ingredient and seeing if it says whole grain first. That's what you want.
Now, does that mean fiber as well?
You get more fiber
when you like that whole word.
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Usually have more fiber, and that helps specifically because I work with a lot of folks with diabetes, and if you have the whole grains, it's a higher fiber product. They will raise your blood sugars less. So that's really, it's really helpful there. And that guy is a gluten-free one.
I have to say, I love this because I love almonds, and this is almond flour.
Really good. That brand is really excellent, and they're freshly made. You find them in the frozen section in the grocery store, and to make them, you have to heat them up in a skillet. And
okay. Which, your real, like our Mexican folks, they say, what? You're not going to like put this in a skillet and brown it up nice, because they actually know how good tortillas are.
And fresh made are the best.
Yeah.
They are the best. And I've got to admit, I am terrible at making
My mother-in-law was amazing.
Flatbreads.
Hey, listen, we're going to take a break. we're going to learn more about tortillas and how to make up great wraps. So we're going to be back with Rita Rubin in just a minute. So you stay with us. All right, so we are back with Your Healthy Kitchen, Rita Rubin, Yavapai Regional Medical Center, how to make really healthy food, and we're talking about wrapping with tortillas. Now, we've learned something about tortillas with Rita, so now how do we, because these aren't just fun like that, so how do you wrap these up to make them really fun and nutritious?
Right, you have to dress them up a bit, don't you?
Yes,
well,
absolutely.
Wraps can be just used as utensils. They're used that way around the world.
Yeah, as a scoop and things, right?
Yeah. in India, you know, they use naan or roti, or in Mexico, tortillas. You know, just just as a scoop.
Chips are almost like tortillas, but
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Or to make a sandwich,
This one is cracking me up. This like rectangular
isn't
thing.
it beautiful?
Yeah.
This is my favorite out there. This is a Trader Joe's.
A lavash.
Lavash. So
Okay.
that's originally from, I think, Armenia.
Okay.
But also Persia or Iran.
So these are just like ethnically across the world. All of our ancestors are bringing some kind of tortilla to
Everybody's
us.
got a flatbread. So for I have a kind of a recipe for building a good wrap, and I think one thing to start with is a sauce, because you need some moisture in there.
Yes, sometimes I just like the sauces by themselves.
Yes,
bread is an excuse to have a sauce.
Absolutely, and so I did all convenient stuff today, and these all happen to be from Trader Joe's. But this is tzatziki, which I think I'm going to use now.
It sounds like it could be Armenian. Oh my gosh, look at this.
It's actually, I think it's Greek originally, and it's
so like a yogurt type thing.
Yep, it's a sauce with yogurt and garlic and cucumber.
Okay.
Sometimes dill, sometimes mint, little salt. It's really easy.
That looks delicious. You could eat that straight,
That
couldn't
too,
you?
isn't that good?
Oh yes.
It's really easy to make, but Trader Joe's makes a really good one. Lots of times I'll put hummus, which is a really
and they have different kinds of hummus as well.
Oh yeah, there's
so
tons.
You can choose like the flavor you like. But
another good one is tapenade, which is olive.
Oh
like
yes,
an olive spread.
those are always phenomenal. Is this
That's
a
just
tapenade?
basil. That's
Basil,
pesto.
pesto.
So some
Lot of
sort of
variety
sauce.
for sauce.
Yep,
Okay.
so you want some moisture, and then some sort of protein. So you could put your favorite protein on your wrap. You know, it could be chicken or turkey or fish. I happened to do some grilled tofu.
Oh my gosh, it looks delicious. It looks like chicken or fish.
It does. It does. A little rare grilled tofu steak here.
Tofu steak.
And tofu is really.
It's the kind and friendly meat.
Yes. Yeah, it's really good grilled. I put a little spice rub on it. It's oregano and salt and pepper and a little bit of cinnamon.
Oh,
and with olive oil,
delicious.
and throw it on the grill, and it's really good. And then some veggies. So I chopped up some black pepper, red pepper, and
it looks so beautiful too.
it is pretty.
And the onions, I can smell the onions. I mean,
it
these
smells
are,
like onions.
Yes, indeed.
And also chopping them up small really helps to make the eating the wrap a little more pleasant.
Okay.
Because if you got this big old hunk of
yeah.
vegetable in your mouth, it's hard to.
I agree. All right.
chew.
And then you put
And
your
some
greens
greens.
on.
This is
And then
a little-
you wrap it up.
Yeah, that's it.
I love it. Okay,
Easy
so
formula.
this is neat. Now you have all this kind of stuff and more on your website and your Facebook. Where's that,
We do.
Rita?
So our website is at yrmchealthconnect.org, and if you go to that page and scroll down, you'll go to look for Your Healthy Kitchen. And just click on that, and there's tons of videos and recipes, and then you can also follow me on Facebook and see what I am making at home. And that's
Yes, Rita Ribbon on Facebook, because she's a
Yeah.
really good cook, and this looks absolutely delicious.
cut it
We've
open.
wrapped it up with tortillas.
Wrapped it up.
Thank you,
And
Rita.
there it is.
Yeah, this is a healthy kitchen. All right, then, don't you go away, because more fun's coming up right here. Arizona Daily Mix.